Barbershop conversation, guys. Click the link. As you guys about to see it, click the link. Nine Wise Man. Thank you guys in advance. We're in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend at an Oscar qualifying film festival, which is the highest honor you can get. We are finalists, so we are one of the top films of the year. We were nominated, you know, and just to give you an example, the Peachtree is like basically like the Grammys, the Oscars, as it pertains to the amount of films that they got to watch because it's one of the largest ever. So, anyways, click the link and let's jump into this. I remember a few years ago, uh, I was gonna do this video, and people were like, "No, don't do it. Reconsider." And I didn't, not because of better judgment, but because I had a handful of people call me and reach out and say, "Ah, don't do it." Yada yada yada, this yada yada yada. Right? And I said, "Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do it." It was over the Keyshawn Davis incident. Keyshawn Davis they were sparring in the gym, and Teofimo Lopez' dad said, "That's why we don't spar niggas." And we can talk about East Coast and West Coast is different. I can attest to the difference. But let me tell you something. I've never I've never been in my adult life now. I can't tell when the last time that's happened to me, but in a disrespectful manner, knowing that you on the world stage, it can't be tolerated. But this video ain't about that right now. This video is about the Teofimo Lopez, the Lopez family. They have a chip on their shoulder that all the black fighters were picked above them. And now they have their destiny is to prove that they are better than all the black fighters that were picked before them, like the Olympics, and y'all know what it is. So they have the chip on the shoulder, like many Mexican fighters, like and Robert Garcia's gym. They have that up there. Remember the Earl Spence promotion, but I think black media got to call it what it is, man. I think where we got to stop being kumbaya, you know what I mean? And they don't love us. We got to love ourselves. And we're not going to turn this issue and point the gun at us. We're going to solve this issue. And this is how we solve this issue. We were deeply offended by Teofimo Lopez and the comments that he has consistently made. And we deem the Teofimo Lopez family racist. And that's the energy we have to keep. And we need to leave them alone. Let him go fight that Russian. Let him go fight that. Let him. I am bigger than I've ever been the moment that I took both feet out of boxing. Bigger than I've ever been. Bigger. If I say your name, you gonna respond to me. That's how big I am in boxing. I'm working on stepping out of boxing, and I don't need no apology. I think we hold him to the person that he is. Forget the apology. If someone slaps my son and I go to the school demanding an apology, I know it's an extreme example, but it is what it is, man. Take it for what it is, man. We got to stand for something. We got to stand for, and that's what's Hopefully we're back. We accept far too much. And it's time for us to stand up and be men. When are we going to take our power back? Why are black fighters chasing Mexican, Latino fighters? Why? Because they got belts. It's time to stand up. We don't need no apologies. We're going to take everything at face value, like Fred did. You'll never see me with a credential on again. Can I get into fights? 100%. I don't lean on people to get me into fights anymore because I can do it on my own. And that's where I want it to be. I want to be independent. And that's the key. We're afraid to be independent. And I'm not going to deviate from the topic at hand. The Teofimo Lopez and his father are racist. They use the N word every time they want to disrespect somebody. God damn. Yeah. Why y'all didn't tell me? I was talking to myself. I'm just going to say this. Let the R word do what it do. Okay? Please let it do what it do. Let them carry that jacket. They're racist. They said, I don't spar niggas. That's why we don't spar niggas. They're racist. And let them carry. Let them bear that cross. Don't bail them out. Separate that argument from, oh, I thought Devin Haney and Bill Haney should have said something. Yeah, we can have that conversation later. But today, right now, they're racist. And I would suggest every black fighter stop chasing them. Let Teofimo Lopez. It's gonna come. It's gonna come to a head. Trust me. Being called a racist. Oh man, you know how debilitating that is. And that's what he is. That's what his dad is. Period. They're disrespectful. They're probably the most him. I'm not gonna add a black person in on this. I'm just gonna keep it on. We're gonna keep it here. We're gonna keep the main thing. The main thing. I think that's important. And I think black media. I think black media got to stand up. I think so. Form Voltron around him. Call him who he is. We don't need an explanation. We don't need that he's from New York. We don't need that, oh, I do this all the time. Nah, 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 nah. It's too convenient. Every time you feel pressure in your life, you want to use that word. I was born and raised in New York. Whether we should use the N word, that's a separate conversation we should have. It's like when it's time to vote. People say, "Oh, I'm I'm black and I'm a Democrat. I'm black and I'm rich. I'm black and I'm a school teacher. I'm black and I am a sorority girl. I'm a no. We already vote as a block. All we got to do is not vote. 91% of black people vote Democrat in the black election. I mean, the national election for president. We already vote as a block. We're just voting for the wrong block. And no, I'm not advocating for Republicans. I'm advocating that we hold our vote. And that's it. So I stand on what I said in this video. I done heard them use the N word 10 times, and we just allow it. Why? Where's the self-respect? Where's the cultural respect? The next interview I see out of Teofimo Lopez from other media outlets should be about the N word. It should. That's it. And I stand on that. I'm not budging. That's how I'm introducing them from this point on. They're racist. Even Bob Arum denounced it when I asked him about it. Oh, that's disgusting. That's no man. He's right. If y'all need validation to make you feel better, because sometimes black people need a white man to validate them so they can put gas that puts gasoline in their engine. They're racist, man. I don't need no explanation. I don't need no apology. I don't. I don't need the WBC coming out with the letterhead today and the press release. Don't need it. They've done it too many times. Just like Fred's a racist, right? It doesn't offend me anymore. I'm gonna live with it. All right. I'm comfortable in my skin, but I know Teofimo Lopez is. They out here trying to prove it's like us against the world. They gonna crash and burn one day, like I told you guys. I already told you he gonna melt. Teofimo Lopez is mentally weak. Mentally weak. The man thought about committing suicide. I'm not playing with suicide, but I'm saying about the bigger problems that he has. Him and his father aren't together. Man, come on, man. I'm gonna tell you what I see because I grew up in that environment. It ain't what you really. It ain't what they say. What it ain't what the eye meet. Whatever the case may be. Anyways, barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I stand on what I said in this video. They're racist, and I need other black media outlets to repeat after me. They're racist. Period. I stand on that. If you don't believe me, I can't. I'm a hold it to me. Mono. Barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Click the link. 9 Wise is waiting on you. And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Appreciate y'all.